What a wonderful.
Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So for today's video I decided I'd film another little makeup video because it's been quite a while since I've filmed one and I do like filming them. I thought I'd film the Madison.b's makeup videos. I've done a couple of Madison.b videos. I'll be in Madison.b's Instagram photos, that was a video, and then I also did like a transformation into Madison.b. I'm going to follow her actual tutorial that she did on Vogue and see like what products she used, etc. Obviously I probably won't have all the products she used, so I'll just use as close as, but just kind of follow her techniques, like her order that she does everything, and just give it my best shot really. If this tutorial slap bangs my face into the way that Madison looks, I'll be a very happy girl.
But I think I'm still going to be looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost by the end of the video, so let's just give it our best shot.
If you do enjoy this video, then please do make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. It means the world to me, but also make sure to subscribe down below and hit the little bell so that you do not miss any of my notifications when I post. And without further ado, let's get on with the video.
What a wonderful.
Right, Madison, work your magic. Adverts, lovely. I'm just going to prime my face the way I would prime my face because I don't have the toners and stuff she's talking about. So I'm going to use the moisturiser and then the hydrating booster as well. Her eyes look like they've already naturally got eyeliner on them. After she moisturises, Madison used a face spray. She uses the Caudalie. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that, to be honest with you, but I used the Primark Prime Water, so we're just going to prime our face with that spray. The next thing Madison does is soap brows. Now I don't have one of the little soap brow things. What I do have is my mum's bar of soap in the bathroom,
which I'm going to go and steal.
Don't any of you tell her. I've run into a slight problem. The soap seems to have disappeared. Oh no. The next best thing I have, which I have done a few times, and all of you are going to be like, literally what are you doing? Just off. I'm actually going to be using a lip balm of some sort. It has the same gist to it, alright, don't judge me. So I'm just going to do that. You know, it's the same effect, you know, I don't have the soap. I'm going to use the Nivea lip butter one. This is already a shambles. Right, I'm just going to get my spoolie. What have I done? See, I like how this eyebrow looks with soap brow. I don't like how this eyebrow looks. Right, so Madison uses skin tint. I don't have skin tint, obviously I will just use a normal foundation. I'm going to take the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation and then mix it with a little bit of this literally light Primark foundation because this foundation is actually too dark for my face. She doesn't put a lot on, so I'm not going to do too much, just kind of like a one dab of each. Okay, where I would normally use a brush to do my foundation, Madison only uses a beauty blender. So I've got my beauty blender here. I'm just going to get that wet and then blend this all out all over my face. I look so pale right now. Maybe I don't, but the lighting right now looks hideous. So we're going to blend that out. Okay, that'll do. My foundation is now all blended in with my beauty blender. Okay, Madison uses the NARS concealers. I only have this one, which is the same style of concealer as she is using, but this one I'm pretty sure has run out. I'm gonna have to just take like this little foundation, concealer that I have here, the same way as her as well. She kind of just does like lines all under her eyes, on her nose, on her forehead, on her chin, and over any little blemishes as well. Whoa, didn't blend out that bit of foundation. Could you look at that? Can you even see that? Again, to blend out her concealer, she used a beauty blender, so I'm just gonna blend that out. I just feel so pale and gross right now. Like, I do not like how this looks at all, but I'm trusting her. We want to get the Madison.b palette. You know, she has like the Morphe eyeshadow palette. I really want to get that, but I don't normally spend money on palettes because I don't really wear eyeshadow. I literally wear like maybe 2 shades. The problem I have is that even when I use powder, like my concealer under my eyes and stuff always creases. Also, sorry, let me swap the hand that that mirror's in. And this is how my base is looking. I don't think it's cute. So the next thing that Madison is doing is contouring her face. So I've zoomed in a little bit because I feel like you couldn't really see my makeup. And she's contouring her face with a little contour stick. Now again, of course, I don't have a contour stick. I feel like I really need to invest in these products, so I'm just going to make do with the best that I possibly can. I have these like kind of liquid bronzers here. I don't have like a liquid contour of any kind, so I'm going to go with this liquid bronzer. I feel like that's my best bet, just to stick to liquid products as she is. Okay, she does a couple on her cheeks and a couple on her forehead, and she's using the Charlotte Tilbury contour stick. Like, I like to use brushes, but Madison, I'm trusting you, babes. Let's just use the beauty blender anyway. Madison's favourite makeup product is blusher. Now, I love a bit of blush. I never used to wear blush until maybe like 6 months ago. I can't remember what got me into it, to be honest with you. But I'm going to be using blush. She uses, again, the Charlotte Tilbury liquid blush. I do not have any liquid products, as I just said, so I'm going to be using, and I know this sounds bizarre, but bear with me, I'm going to be using a lipstick, because it's the same sort of shade that she uses, and it actually blends out really nice on my face. I've been doing this recently. It's a really nice colour, blends out really well, so I thought I'd give it a go. I mean, it's better than nothing. This is the closest thing we have to liquid blush right now, so I do really want to get the Charlotte Tilbury one though, because I've heard a lot about it. Okay, so she's putting it all over her like cheeks right here, as you would, because
that's where blusher goes.
Right, let's just... I think that's a really nice blush colour, no?
I think that's a really nice colour.
Do you know, I think I am actually going to have to order the Charlotte Tilbury blush after this video, because I just really want it. Okay, let's go, let's blend it out. How nicely that blends, like that just blended out so easily. I'm going to have to go and buy her products and then try this video again, because this is literally the biggest fail I've ever seen, but at least we're kind of following it. Literally just gets her powder. I'm just going to use the Collection powder. Collection is literally my favourite makeup brand right now, because I think it's just so good for what you pay. And then she literally just powders under her eyes, so... This is a very weird order, I'm not gonna lie. Powdered her D-zone. Her D-zone, her T-zone. Just... yeah. I just really hate how this looks right now. Okay, so she's using the Fenty bronzer in the shade Private Island. Now again, I do not have that. It's because I don't really use makeup that often. I have two choices here. I can use this really broken Collection Bronze Glow bronzer, or I can use this little one from my Ted Baker set here, this one here. Difference being, this one's obviously broken and shiny, and this one's more of a matte look. I think I'm actually going to go in with the matte bronzer. Pat that out a little bit. Oh my god, I think I'm definitely using... What brush is this? A sculpting brush. Oh, so it's not really the wrong one. I just need to blend out a lot more. I knew that this bronzer was dark, but that was really something. That was not cool. I feel like this really is a trust the process kind of look. No, I'm sorry, but this looks awful. This looks
dirty.
I need to switch my brush. Okay, well at least I did a bit of a colour back in. I look a bit dirty, but I mean, we're just going to move because this makeup routine is already flopping for me, so we're just going to keep going. Okay, so she takes a really thin little brush like this and basically just like puts it down her nose on either side, just to really tinily contour her nose, like on the sides of her nose. And she also did the underneath her nose and said that it's because Kim Kardashian did it. So, Kim K, we owe this one to you, babes. Okay, this is my moment to shine. I finally have something she has. I mean, again, she's using Fenty. I don't have Fenty. But I am going to use, from the same palette I just used the bronzer from, the powder blush, because that is what she's now going to be going in and doing. She said she will literally blush to the heavens. Like, blusher is her favourite makeup. My belly piercing just got caught on my jeans, and I... No, so I'm actually gonna be sick. Anyway, swiftly moving on. At least I've got a bit of colour back in my face because I was looking really Casper earlier. She's using the Madison-b palette and I'm jealous because I really want it, but we just have to work with what we've got, ladies. So next up we have, and I'm gonna use similar AF shades. This is also the Revolution Flawless 4 palette. I'm gonna go with like this shade here. I feel like that's kind of a safe bet. Right, that's that done. Okay, now just into the crease, she's just taken a slightly darker shade, so I'm gonna go with like this brownie shade here. I feel like this video has not been a fun experience. Like, I feel like I've literally just sat here like mugging myself off because I don't have any of the products she's used. I really probably should have done my research into this video first, but what would have been the fun in that, you know? Okay, so far, before we just we're heading towards the end of the look, I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like the products look nice on my face. Maybe I'll like the finished result. Like I said, it may be one of them things where it's like trust the process, but right now I think, honestly, I look like a knob. Like, I'm just not a fan, you know? And the fact that I'm not going to be putting anything else on my brows is kind of scaring me because these do not look nice. And Madison has really nice big full brows. What have I got? Tell me what have I got, because I haven't got a lot to work with here. Okay, now she's using like a whitish light shade in like the middle of her lid. So I'm just going to go with, I'm gonna go with this one here because I don't want to use one that's too bright white or one that's got too much glitter in it. So I'm just gonna kind of stay kind of matte. Unfortunately, no transfiguration into Madison.b has taken place so far. This is where it actually gets tricky. Madison, I don't know what you're trying to do right now, but I'm not going to be able to do that. But essentially, I have to take a really pathetic tiny little brush, just like this one here. Take this brown shade here. And she basically like angles her inner corner. Now, how I'm going to do this, I'm not too sure. Let's just zoom you right in so you can share the experience with me. That just looks like a fat brown line in the middle of my eye. I'm going to leave it like that because I feel like... Honestly, God save me. I just want to end this video already. I'm literally hating my life. Other eye. If I thought it was bad, it literally went from bad to worse. I'm zooming you back out right now. I'm actually embarrassed. Like, literally just get away from me.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Okay, anyways, what Madison is saying right now is honestly quite baffling to me. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques eyeliner brush here. Basically, she uses the same shade, right? Flicks it like she imagines she's got a really long eyelash and then she flicks it from there. I actually look like a fox. I look like I'm doing Halloween makeup. This is actually a joke. To be fair, she kind of pops on that one, okay? Okay, I'm going to take this to a 10 out of a 4. No, so that's definitely not getting a 10 from me, but... Sometimes I'm so glad that I can like cut things out on my videos because when I'm unfiltered in real life, I say things sometimes I literally just instantly think like, shut up. So at least I can just say things on here and then think, oh, shut up, Lolly, and actually just cut it out, you know? If you know me in person, you don't have that blessing. Okay, I'm finishing the eyeliner right there because I literally look... I can't even look at myself. I'm actually just having the worst time of my life. Oh, I actually sat in baths of manky beans for my channel and this has to be one of the most unenjoyable experiences there is. Also, excuse that noise, I was just letting the ad play really loud. Okay, back at it again with the liquid highlighter. This is something I actually do have. However, it's literally like 2 years old. Honestly, I can't even, I don't know if it's even gonna, like, if I'm gonna get any out. Some in there, so we're gonna roll with it. But I'm just going to use my beauty blender again to blend that out. I don't know how well it's going to blend because it's literally like ancient. It's not blending. I'm going to use my finger because the beauty blender's not even cutting it. Like, this is ridiculous. So guys, if you're like me and you only have a 5-year-old concealer that's older than your little sisters, then just use your finger to blend it out because a beauty blender isn't going to do the job. I mean, I like the way it looks, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty much deceased. Okay, mascara she's using, I can't even believe how long this video is, literally, please give me a break. She's using the, what did you just say? Lash Slick by Glossier. Now, the best I can really give you here, guys, is my Ted Baker one. I do have a Charlotte Olympia / MAC one, but it's kind of dying on me, so I'm going to use this one here. I just need to see if she curls her lashes. If she doesn't, then I'm literally doomed with this look. Houston, we've got a problem because she literally didn't even curl her eyelashes. How am I meant to redeem from this right now? I'm so jealous of people whose eyelashes just collaborate when you're doing your mascara. Like, mine don't. Mascara doesn't have a great effect on me. That's as good as our mascara is getting because, as I said, I should have curled my eyelashes, but we're not collaborating today. So I need to move that hair back down because it doesn't look cute. Here's something I can actually roll with because she's using here a goldy shade of powdered highlight, and this is the shades I like to see. So I'm pretty going to go with this one here because that's the closest to what she used. She started off by putting it literally under her eye there. Oh my god, could it have got any worse? I literally just sneezed and now I've got my mascara everywhere. Literally, Satan is watching out for me today. Okay, she's taken like a brownish kind of lip liner and overlining her lips, and I can do that. This is truly probably the best I've got, so we're just going to roll with it. She underlines... I found out the secret to overlining your lips is to not overline the edges, like just the middle and the bottom right here, but keep these bits all in line, and it actually makes perfect sense. This actually looks terrifying. I don't want to look at the camera, but she uses like an oily, like, clear lip gloss. Now I have this one that actually comes from Harry Potter World. It's called the Lulu Lovegood one. It's just like a clear gloss. So I'm just going to use that and then just kind of, you know, that's the best I could do with the lips. It's just one more setting spray. is the final look. Now, honestly, I literally hate how I look right now. But to be honest, like, I didn't have all the right products. So, like, how can I complain? Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have the products you needed. So I should probably get the products she needs and has, and then try this all again, because I literally flopped so bad. And I feel like I just told myself this wasn't going to be cute from day one. I just don't know, I just feel like I didn't use the right brush for my inner corners. I didn't have the right, like, liquid products for my, like, cheeks and stuff. My lips are a bit more pink than, like, brownie toned. My eyebrows aren't very thick or filled out, so I'm probably going to do something about that right now. But all in all, it's not too bad. I just wasn't having fun in the process. I feel like I was literally just, like, constantly having mishaps. So anyway, guys, thank you. I've literally been filming for 50 minutes. And I can tell you I've never filmed for that long in my life. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you did enjoy this video. Please do make sure to smash a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.